What's up, my fellow traders? Hope you all having an awesome day. A quick update here on nat gas, gold, silver, crude oil, and also going to go through USCOCOA today as it's Thursday. We add USCOCOA every Thursday. So starting with natural gas. But let me show you what I've said in my last two videos so that we can understand conditions and entries. So price is now inside an accumulation area, is still accumulating. Right here, as you can see, this box means the price is still deciding where to head above or head lower. So wait, as now we are just ranging sideways in this box. Break above, I'll be looking at the zone for my sell trade. Break below, I'll be looking at the zone below for my buy trades with conditions only. NEMEX exactly the same right here. Now price is approaching the level of trend continuation bullish area, which is 2.679, that goes down to 2.578. Now we are now broken below. Wait to see this candle to close completely below this box with a body. Very important. Then we can start to look for the pullback, which is likely with followed by bearish engulfer, and then we're going to go short till this zone from where we can look for a condition something like this for buy entry confirmation. Nice one. So as you can see, the accumulation was broken and price decided to push lower, but we are still lower short term. I'm still looking at this level right here, but if you are my student in MMTA course, and like I said, I trade on Owanda platform, as you can see the price break below this box. We had a pullback and price from a bearish engulfing candle. Yes, that is a small candle, but still a bearish engulfing candle engulfs the previous green doji. So that is what I was looking at. One ATR target has been hit. As you can see from the entry, the price pushed down more than one ATR right here, 5.8, and the ATR of my entry candle was 4.1. So still pushed down and still pushing lower. I'm still looking at this level below, but let's look at NEMEX platform first in case you are wondering. Right here on this platform, price has pushed down and hit this level below, which I've been mentioning from last couple of days. And just in case you are brand new on this channel, this level below is right here, 2.579, that goes to 2.679. Now this level is a level of trend continuation bullish area. So what I'm expecting from this level, I'm expecting a price to form some sort of good bullish signal, like bullish engulfing candle. Must engulf the previous candle, including the wick, and right here a very good example of an entry candle, but it must be an engulfing candle that engulfs the previous candle with the body as well. Now here it is not an engulfing candle, but a kind of morning star pattern. I've recently uploaded a video how to trade morning star patterns, evening star patterns, and if the candles open above in gaps. That is what I've already made a video, how to identify correct candlestick pattern. You can see the card up there if you want to check this video out. Make sure you watch it so that you can identify a valid pattern. So good example of a bullish pattern. That is what I want to see here. In this zone, it can still push down in the lower level of the zone and then forms a condition. Price is now oversold as well. That is good confidence. With the oversold situation, if we get a bullish engulfer or a double bottom pattern, in that case we have a strong entry and price will likely bounce up from here. It can bounce a 1 to 2 ATR, and you can also manage it till 1.4 to 1 risk to reward ratio if you want to get a better risk to reward ratio. That is what I'll be expecting from here. Looking for my bullish condition now from this area of value. Here on capital.com, exactly the same. Now we have a zone below right here, which is 2.470, that goes to 2.575. Again, in a long term, we are still bullish. We can still get a push up, possible break above this high, and price can likely push up to this level. Now, but in that process, we can still look at this level below from where we can expect some conditions on smaller time frame. Now, very good example of an entry right here, a bullish pattern previously, but I'll be looking at a bullish pattern again if we get a push down in the zone and price forms a bullish engulfer. Now if you're trading on NEMEX platform, that is totally fine. If you get a condition here, it's still good to go long as long as we have a valid condition. So don't get confused with the other platforms. But if you are trading on this platform, like I personally trade on Owanda, that's why I look for my entries there and I take my entries there. So once we have a condition here, we are good to go long. As you can see, we have a break below this accumulation area and we have a signal that price wants to now push lower. Now don't get alarmed here if we have a pullback again to 50 EMA and price forms a bearish engulfer. That will be a strong entry. So I will not get alarmed, but I'll be looking for another sell opportunity. So that is what I'll be looking at. Again, let's say in the process, price pull back again below 50 EMA. I'm going to go short till we are in here and price forms a bullish engulfer or double bottom entry conditions. That is what I'll be looking at here on all three platforms. Here on Owanda, 2.461, that goes down to 2.308, a level of trend continuation bullish area. Simply just look for a pullback, push down to this zone, double bottoms, bullish engulfers. I'll be looking at exactly same here. This is a valid bullish engulfer where this bullish candle covers the body. Weak entry, but a good entry pattern right here, and that is pushed up nicely and massively. That is what I'll be looking at again in this level. We can still push down and price from a condition like bullish engulfer, so double bottom. Now again, we can still get a pullback below 50 EMA and price can still get a bearish engulfer, and if we have that, I'm going to go short again. So that's what I'll be looking at here on this platform. Look at this level. I'm still looking at bearish trades short term until we are here for the next buying conditions. So only entering the trade with buy conditions. No conditions, no entries. Next up, we have gold. Now gold has pushed up nicely, but let's look at silver first. Right here, silver is a bit slower than gold, and as you can see, it has reacted nicely from here. Now I've mentioned in my last video that I'll be looking at initial 1 ATR for my target. As you can see, we have now a formation of double bottom aggressive. Right here, that's a choppy double bottom but valid double bottom. So let's see how it play out. I'm now expecting a price to give us some bounce, at least 1 ATR. I'm expecting a bounce which is 27 cents, and then you can manage to 1.4 to 1 risk to reward ratio, which is, let's say if you have entered here, 1.4 to 1 would be something like this. What's the ATR? It's 29 cents. So 29 cents was something like this. So 1 ATR target has been hit, exactly how I mentioned in my last video. Now for the bigger targets, that is what I'll be looking at till this area. So as long as we are above this zone, I'm still expecting a price to head higher and hit the targets, hit the bigger targets. For now, I'm just bullish for silver, not taking any sell trades as long as we are above these zones and rejection box. Entry has been triggered, target 1 has been hit, and I'm just looking at the target 2 at this point. So not taking the sell trades, still expect a price to head higher. Don't get alarmed if the price rejects from 50 EMA, as it is a likely chance the price will get rejection from 50 EMA and we can get a possible pullback, then a continuation towards the upside. It's totally up to you if you want to exit your trades here at the 1 ATR or 50 EMA, and that's totally up to you if you want to go for a smaller targets. Here on gold, nicely pushed up from this support zone. So we are now in the area of value. I've said that price can still push up and hit the trend line and then forms a bearish engulfer. Let me show you what I've said in my last video quickly. Is still not in the rejection box, so we still have a chance the price can hit the rejection box, or it might not and just push up from here, follows the silver. And if silver pushes up, we have a chance that gold will push up and retest this trend line, from where we look for a bearish confirmation if we are below 50 EMA and price from a bearish engulfing pattern. So we have no signal here on gold, but we have a signal on silver. It can likely push up and also push the gold higher as well. So awesome. So nicely pushed up and hit the trend line, rejected from the trend line, and we do have this little anchor above. Now let's remove that, make the charts clear. At this point, if the current candle turns out to be a bearish engulfing candle, that will be my sell signal, and we can go 1 ATR for the target, which is $9 at this point. No conditions, no entries. Price can still break above and start to push up and continue to push up from here, and that could be a new reversal from here. So that is what signal is very important, and my signals are bearish engulfer. A current candle must turn down to be a bearish engulfer. If that happens, I'm going to go short term only. Again, 1 ATR will be my targets. If we are broken above this trend line, then we have a confirmation that price is now pushing up and a change of trend, and I'm only going to look for my pullback entry bullish till the zone above, which I'm going to mention in my next video. So wait for the condition. Let's see how this candle close. Once we have a close, we will look for our entries accordingly. Next up, we have crude oil pushing up. As mentioned yesterday, this candle was not a bullish engulfer, but we were already long from here and already long from here. That is why I'm still expecting a price to head higher from here. Still bullish for crude oil. I'm expecting a price to push up from here, looking at a nice bullish engulfer happen at the trend continuation bullish area, looking at this 382 candle right here, and now we have a good bullish pressure and price will likely to head up and hit the next level of resistance, which I'm going to mention in my next video. So USCOCOA here. So let me show you what I've said in my last video so that we can understand conditions and entries. At this point, we can still expect a pullbacks below 50 EMA, bearish engulfer, and we're going to go short. Now we have this anchor level right here, which is 6.459 that goes to 6.837, from where we can expect some more bounce. Awesome. So as you can see, the price pullback forms a bearish candle, not a bearish engulfer but a bearish candle, and that push the price lower. So I'm still expecting a price to come down to this zone, which is right here, 6,459 that goes to 6,837, from where we can expect some bounces, a good bounce till 20 or 50 EMA, from where we can get a possible rejection and price can likely push down. Now if the bounce is strong enough and break above 50 and 20 EMA, only then I'll start to look for my next buy continuation trades. Otherwise, from this bounce hit of 50 EMA, then we can expect a push down again. So as long as we are above this zone, we are just looking at first bounce and then wait and see if the price break above 50 or 20 EMA. Otherwise, if the price is strong enough and break below this zone, then the price will continue to push down and go towards the next anchor level, which is right here, which I'm going to mention in my upcoming video. So for now, we are still bearish. Look at this level. If you have a bullish engulfer here, something like this, or double bottom, we can expect an enter here for the little scalp, exit, and look for the next condition. So that's it for commodities, guys. Hope you're getting value. If yes, hit a like button for me, subscribe if you're new, so that we can all trade together and trade efficiently. Hope you trade green. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have an awesome weekend. Take care.